Ice.
I said no.
Bye.
I am off like a prom dress.
Stupid ass out the road.
Go screw your
Hello, I'm James East, a world traveler, and this is the Wild Traveler. I'm discussing the world and all its many pleasures. Let me put it like this.
Stop playing.
Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of German's wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand as a chair
Stay away from me.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city in Thailand as Chen walked in the sparkling handsome. But war is folly, and we with enormous men and taste of wonderful Germans wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand as Chen walked in the spark.
I need that shit you driving. Now don't be an idiot.
And you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. Like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful...
I don't give a shit. Yeah, punk. Constitutional right, bitch. I like to share too. Thank you.
Attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful German's wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
What is this bullshit y'all smoking on, homie? Families for life, homie.
Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful German's wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take
Relax,
you there.
dude. I'm trying to shoot.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. A delicate, handsome lover. Come along, I'll take you there.
Continue at 1024, speed. Not back left, motorbike.
Traveler. We're discussing the world and all its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar? Attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful German's wurst. The world is full of incredible things,
Okay, bitch,
and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Slow down, fool. I'm trying to blast here.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen walked in his The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. For a man can be himself with smoke cigarettes, dressing
Yeah, I'm trying to blast here, man. Slow down.
We mustn't force our way in culture upon other
Let's
peoples.
roll.
Rather,
bitch.
breathe it in. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford was.
Slow down. I'm a shoot.
I travel there.
DJ, we're the wrong way up.
This is a show that embraces culture from around the world.
He's flying now.
Australia. Holy shit. The things of this recognition.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have. It's a blizzard of
DJ, let's roll, man.
sheep. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either. Hopefully, you'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter
Smash,
is the most
fool, let's
to
go.
cook up food, but there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people.
Relax,
Feel
dude,
so
I'm trying to
comfortable,
shoot.
you'll rip your clothes off and howl.
Okay, bitch, blow it.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right
Oh,
here on
shit,
my
you
doorstep.
maniac!
And damn it, don't sweat it. You're a rail after college. So come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slum about in a dirty youth hostel with communal showers as much as the next man. Sometimes more. But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern
Let's
Europe was
roll.
good for a few years after the wall came down, but even there the police are too strict. You just can't let your hair down. There are far
DJ, let's
more
roll, man.
unexplored pleasures to be had in the Far East. Next caller, you're on the Wild Traveler.
Hey, I've been listening to you go on and on about traveling. You know how expensive it is to fly to Asia?
Smash, fool,
Why
let's
just
go.
on the light? They're all coming here to set up crime families and run numbers. South America, everyone went extinct there. They have less culture there than the content of my toilet bowl.
Hold on!
Rainforest. In Mexico, if I wanted to be that close to my ancient ancestors, I'd be banging my mother-in-law instead of
Who rolling shotgun?
rainforest. In Mexico, if I wanted to be that close to my ancient ancestors, I'd be banging my mother-in-law instead of my wife's best friend.
We can fight like beasts or agree to disagree. I'm sure the summit of your aspirations in life is a cheerleader with big guns, but some of us think a little more exotically than this. Next caller, vamos, buenos dias.
Hey, motherfucker. Get in, God, get in.
The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along,
Slow down,
I'll
fool.
take
I'm
you
trying to
there.
blast here. Okay, bitch, blow it.
It was dusk, and the sun bled
Man, I'm trying to blast here, man. Slow down.
As cherry in the spot. The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting such parts of culture where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothes.
Let's go.
We mustn't force our way in culture upon other peoples. Rather, come out. Maybe Hemingway was right.
DJ, let's roll,
Maybe
man.
Ford was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature mate in the rain. I travel, therefore I am.
Smash,
This is
fool,
a show
let's
that
go.
embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first break.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. Holy shit. The things of this
Okay, bitch, blow it.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
how's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food, but
Let's go.
you'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable, you'll rip your clothes off and howl for days.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a
CJ,
great
let's
country.
roll, man.
Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep.
CJ,
And
slow down. I'm a
don't
shoot.
sweat, kids. You're a rail after college. So come back
Smash,
with
fool.
ludicrous
Let's go.
misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slum about in a dirty youth hostel
Okay,
with
bitch,
communal
blow
showers
it.
as much as the next man. Sometimes more. But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the wall came down, but even there the police are too strict. You just can't let your hair down.
Let's roll. good art, man.
Yeah, straight. I
Europe
like it
is
too.
not the real world. This is.
Well, I
Down and watch Weezer.
will travel, and this is the wild travel. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the garden? You can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful...
Come on, dude. Roll with me.
Marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful Germans. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome,
That'll work.
I'll take you there. It was dusk. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the garden? You can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful...
Send them ducats over here. Northside's gonna take some. We ain't cruising for geriatric,
Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful Germans' Wurst. The world is full
Get out of the way, shithead.
edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Hey, what's this?
It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city of Thailand as Chen opened his
I
sparkling...
can't hear jack shit at this speed.
Oh,
Oh, DJ, no!
The war is falling.
They gonna cut us up at this speed. More gas.
Epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing, and mustn't force our way to the culture of the peoples. Rather, compartment. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to let the wild creature nature. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's hit our first door.
Oh! Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Holy shit. Also, thinking of this... We ain't cruising for geriatric, CJ.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation. It's a blizzard of excitement. Cheap.
Fuck up,
Rails
CJ.
are
Come on.
great. Raw. Bolivia's not bad either. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the first move?
Well, the lighter is the most difficult to but it's scarcely time to eat like a parrot. Fascinating people feel so comfortable with your clothes off like a hound. For days. Next
Yeah, hi. My name's...
One crash and I'm better, okay?
but there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You meet fascinating people feel so comfortable you rip your clothes off like a hound.
Oh, fuck! Free fall!
For days. Next caller.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic.
Germans Wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself.
CJ, you ain't
Come
no
along,
pilot.
I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand as Chen poured me a sparkling water. The delicate,
Hey,
handsome,
everything's
lovely...
low.
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting...
That'll work, boy.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome, lovely... The war is folly. We can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothes. Mustn't force our way in culture.
Take it slow and steady.
Rather, lead it in. Compartment. Maybe Hemingway was
Hey,
right.
what's this? A snail safari? That's going in my retirement fund.
Yo, we roll.
The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. The man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and guns. We mustn't force our way in culture. Maybe
Ow! Eat this shit, barhole! One crash and I'm belly, okay?
Germans forced. The world is full of ink.
They gonna cut us up in this thing
things,
more dead!
and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red
We
over the
ain't
city
close
and
to geriatric,
as
CJ.
Chen brought me a sparkling water. Elegant, handsome, lovely. The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. When a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other
Hey, what's this? Nail?
Rather, maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Ford was.
They gonna cut us up in this
Fighting
thing more
inside
dead!
like a wild creature made to. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first point.
We ain't cruising for geriatric,
Totally
CJ.
agree with you about Australia. Holy shit. Things are missing Columbia. Maybe recognition.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a
Promise me you won't call
I
me, CJ.
travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first point.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia.
I can't hear jack shit at this thing.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. Sheep, rails of great
Oh, this motherfucking ass!
law. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out that the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up
Should be over
food.
$200,
But
man.
there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off. How?
Saddle up, homie.
Handsome, lovely young boy. The war is folly, and we can only
Yo, we
be
roll.
discussing the world and all of its many pleasures.
What?
Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon journey with enormous men and taste of wonderful German's wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself.
Hey,
Come along, I'll take you there.
One crash, I'm belly, okay?
Edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll...
Promise me you won't call me, CJ.
We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful German wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red
They
over
gonna
the
cut us
city
up
and
with this
Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome, lovely.
We ain't cruising for geriatric, CJ.
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other people's. Rather, breathe it in, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature mate. I travel,
I
therefore
can't
I
hear jack
am.
shit at this
This is
thing.
a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first one.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about
What's up,
Australia.
CJ? Come on.
Things are missing Columbia. Maybe recognition.
Slow this motherfucking
Oh,
ass.
yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement.
Oh!
fantastic forms of recreation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. Sheep, rails are great. Bolivia's not bad either. I'm surprised to find out how the party never stops.
Oh,
Well, the lighter is the most you need to cook up food. But it's scarcely time to eat, my boy. Fascinating people feel so comfortable you rip your clothes off. For days. Next one.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else?
Oh,
It's
fuck,
unpatriotic
free
to
fall.
travel. I mean, I got war, famine, recession, and pollution right here on my doorstep, and
Yo, we roll.
The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture, where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and delights. We mustn't force our way in culture from other people's. Rather, come part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right, maybe Ford. Fighting
They gonna cut us up
inside
in this
like
big
a
war
wild
gas.
creature made to play. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first look.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. Holy shit. Think of it,
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And sheep, the rails are great. Bolivia's not bad either. I'm surprised to find out how the party never stops.
how's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food.
I needed that whole style, homie. Yeah, them my guns now. Hey, over here, come on, hook him up. Stall out, dude.
Fighting inside a wild creature made to I travel, therefore
We ain't
I
cruising
am.
for geriatric
This is a
shit,
show
right?
that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first board.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia.
Fuck up, CJ. Come on. Come on with me, you won't talk to
Attend the
CJ.
beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste.
I can't hear jack shit at this speed.
The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen brought to a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome, The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. When a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes.
Come on, homie, roll with me. Take it to the balls, cat.
The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. When a man can be himself,
I'm shooting at the
smoke
damn
cigarettes,
bird, Jay.
dress in gladiator clothing and guns. We mustn't force our way in the
Hit the
culture of
gas.
other people's. Rather, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Freud was. We're all fighting inside.
Keep it
like a
fast,
wild
CJ.
creature made to play. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first caller.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're
Get
right.
us out of here.
Delicate, handsome, lovely young
Better not
girl.
kill us, CJ.
But war is folly, and we can only... We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this.
Keep
Why
up
have
the
a
speed,
hot dog
CJ.
and uncaring friends about the house when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous
Easy, man.
men
Give me
tasting
time to aim.
Germans first. The world is full of
This car can't fly,
incredible
you
things,
bitch.
and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Hit the gas.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. The war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, world, let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Take the visit Columbus. Give me a recommendation.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have here. It's a visible sight. And sheep, rails, and grapes. Bolivia's not bad either. Or you'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most good to cook up food, but scarcely time to eat, my boy.
Don't be acting like no tough guy. Blames, come on, bitch. We got shit to take care of.
You are right now, you but scarcely time to eat, my boy. Fascinating people feel so comfortable with the clothes all one time. For days next month.
Hi, my name's Geraldine calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And
Get us out of here, CJ.
don't let you go a rail after college. Don't come back with a ludicrous list of questions about how
Slow down, homie.
You like Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slum about in a dirty youth hostel with communal showers.
I need to
But I have to agree, Europe was overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the wall came down. Even there, the police
CJ, my homie.
just can't let your hair down.
my head.
There are far more unexplored regions to be had in the Far East. Let's follow you on the wild
Come on, homie. I can't even this me. It's all good now. Get us out of here.
South America, everyone let us think.
Get in, homie.
wild creature nature. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Holy shit. Take the visit Columbus. Give me a recommendation.
Oh, yes, fantastic farms for recreation we have.
Now, go a bit slower,
It's
homie.
visible sight. Sheep, rails, and grapes. Bolivia's not bad.
Come on, Bodine,
Surprised to find out.
Yeah, G. Jump in, family.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red
Slow the
on the
roll,
city
Paul,
of
shit.
Thailand as cherry was sparkling water.
Slow down, homie. Jump
But war
corner,
is folly,
bitch.
and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture, where a man can beat himself, smoke cigarettes,
Come on, homie.
dress
I
in
can't even
gladiator
this me.
clothing, we
Raise
mustn't
up,
force
CJ.
our way in culture from other people's. Rather, breathe it in, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to that wild creature nature.
Feel for one
I
time.
travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia.
Go a bit
You're
slower,
right.
homie.
Holy shit. So take the visit Columbus. Give me a recommendation.
You never seen no gangster?
We mustn't force our way in culture upon other people's. Rather, breathe it in, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford. We're all fighting inside to that wild creature nature. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our... Bush. The world is full of edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Get us out of here,
It was dusk,
CJ.
and the sun bled red over the city of Thailand as cherry was sparkling.
We done, homie. Get us out of here.
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture, where a man can beat himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing if he likes. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other peoples. Rather, breathe it in, become part of it. Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Freud was.
It's all good now. Get us out of
Fighting
here.
inside to every wild creature mate in the rain. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're right, the world is shit. Same with this in Columbus. Do you have any recommendations?
Get in the car,
Maybe
Mo.
Freud was. We're all fighting inside to every wild creature
Raise up,
mate.
CJ. Yeah, them my ducats now. Get in, homie.
We're discussing the world and all its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why
Come
have
on,
a hot
Jose,
dog
Corp.
from London?
Shit, that's how fair do.
Beer-guzzling marathon journey with enormous men.
Feel for one time, come.
Germans burst. The world is full of edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Suspect left. Someone dog motorbike.
It's dust, southern red glare of the city of Thailand. That's Chen, the spot. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting...
Get us out of here, CJ. Give me that grip. Man, stay at home.
Head to a 1037 in Fort Idlewood. Suspect left.
But war is folly, and we can only unite
Slow
by
your roll, Carl.
visiting
Shit.
these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't
down,
force our way in culture. Rather, unity, part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Freud was. We're all...
I'm ready for the I'm taking asshole! Move in! Weed? You know you fucking aim for those. Oh. Hey, got nowhere to run, kid. I'm not GSF, fool. Fool.
The man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator
Get us out of
clothing
here.
and gloves. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other peoples.
Come on, homie, I can't aim at
Rather,
that speed.
unity, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Freud.
Hell yeah, family,
We're
man.
all fighting inside to every wild creature mate. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. Same with this in Columbus. Do you have any
Young
recommendations?
Carl in this bitch.
Oh, yes, fantastic chance of recreation.
It's all good now.
It's a
Get us out of
blizzard
here.
excitement. Sheep, the rails are great and long. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, the lighter is the most able to cook up food, but there's scarcely time to eat.
Come on,
Fascinating
Jose, Corp.
people feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off like for days.
On the road, Carl. Shit. CJ Rock. I got to split shot.
We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature mate.
He's over there! He's a guy!
This gonna get real nasty, fool. Should stay at home.
Oh, I'm James Beeston, world traveler. This is the wild traveler. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste the wonderful Germans' Wurst?
I just stole this thing, too. Get out, Paul. I'm about to lock up on this fool. You wanna we gonna roll, homie, or what? Hey, let's go. Hey, be cool when nobody can get killed. Man. Whatever, little bitch. Punk ass bitches. Hey, I'll have that now. Come on, man. Give me a dap. Yo, roll.
is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing if he likes.
That'll up, homie.
Enormous men and tasty, wonderful Germans wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand and its chairman was sparkling. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself,
I can't hear
smoke
jack shit at this
cigarettes,
speed.
dress in gladiator clothes. We mustn't force our way in culture of other peoples. Rather, come on. Maybe anyone maybe we're all fighting inside a wild creature of nature.
They don't cut us up
I
at this
travel,
speed. More dead.
therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first caller.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Holy shit.
5-10-37, more idle wood.
There's fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement and
We
cheap.
ain't cruising for geriatric, CJ. Thank you. Now stay down. One crash and I'm dead.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard.
Fuck up, CJ. Come on, bitch. Promise me.
We're discussing the world and all its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the garden when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in New Jersey with enormous men and tasty, wonderful Germans wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city in Thailand as chairman was sparkling.
Slow this motherfucking ass.
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing.
Hey, what's this?
We mustn't force our way in culture of other peoples. Rather, breathe it in.
Yo, we roll.
Clothing if he likes. We mustn't force our way in culture of other peoples. Rather, breathe it in. Come part. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Ford.
Man, take the slow and steady.
We're all fighting inside to every wild creature.
They don't cut us up at this speed. More dead.
I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia.
free
You're
fall.
right, the moon. Also, thinking of visiting Colombia.
We ain't cruising for geriatric,
Oh,
CJ.
yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap. The rails are great. Long. Bolivia's not bad either. Surprised to find out that the party never stops. Well, the lighter is supposed to cook up food. But it's scarcely time to eat, my boy.
I can't hear jack shit at this
Feel so
speed.
comfortable to rip your clothes off and
Yeah, hi. My name is Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war on famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents,
What's the plan?
therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Man, we flying like we ain't heard of that.
Totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Holy shit.
Slow this
Also, thinking of
motherfucking
visiting
ass.
Colombia. Give me recommendations.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement.
Man, take
Cheap.
it slow and steady.
Rails are great. Bolivia's not bad either. I'm surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most able to cook up food, but there's scarce.
Yeah, you think CJ for the throne, dude? We gotta put work in.
Yo, how
You
deep
gonna
are
represent the set now, homie? We got
Man,
some
let's
work
make
to
it
put in.
happen.
You down?
That'll
In
work, homie.
Thailand, as Chen brought me a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome, lovely young boy. Oh, possibilities. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture, where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing if he likes.
CJ,
We
you ain't
mustn't
no
force our
pilot.
way in culture upon other peoples. Rather, part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about
Put on
love.
your glasses,
Maybe Freud
dummy.
was. We're all fighting inside to a wild creature nature. I travel, therefore I. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're right, the moon is shit. Also, thinking of visiting Columbus. Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of navigation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap.
Hey,
The
everything's
rails
slow.
are great. Long. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food. But it's the time to reach, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people who feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off and howl for days. Next caller.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents,
Oh, CJ,
don't
no!
sweat. You're a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about prosperity and civilization. Europe.
Got it going on.
Whatever you
Well,
say,
a lighter
Dick.
is the most you need to cook up food. But it's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off and howl for days. Next caller.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't let kids still a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slow about I have to believe
I can't make jack shit at this speed.
Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the wall came down. But even there, the rules are too strict. Just can't let your hair down. There are far more unexplored pleasures to be had in the Far East. Next caller, you're on the wild traveler.
You know how expensive it is to fly to Asia? Russia sounds alike.
Fuck up, CJ. Come on.
What was you saying? What's going on, monster? That's going in my retirement fund.
I need to find out what year it is.
It embraces
Promise me
culture
you
from
won't
around the
call
world.
me that.
Let's take our first caller.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right, the moon is shit. Also, thinking of visiting Columbus. Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap. The rails are great. Long. Bolivia's not bad either.
Free fall.
You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food. But it's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off and howl for days.
They gonna cut us up at this speed. More
My
gas.
name's Geraldine calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine,
what's
depression,
this,
and
Snail
pollution
Support?
right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't
CJ, you
let
ain't no
kids
pilot.
go rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slow about.
Wanna make me mad?
Yo, we roll.
Creature nature. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah,
We ain't
I totally
cruising
agree with you about
geriatrics,
Australia.
CJ.
You're right, the moon
slow this motherfucker down.
Those things that visit Columbus. Any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had.
Fuck up, CJ. Come on.
Sheep, the rails of grapes. Raw. Bolivia's not bad either. It's surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food, but there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off like how days next door.
They're gonna cut us up at this speed. More gas.
Calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else?
Hey, what's this? Nail
I mean,
support?
I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't sweat. You still a rail after college.
We ain't closing the geriatric, CJ.
Charity and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is where
I
I'm
have to slow down to my new costume with the media showers as much as possible. But I have to agree, Europe was overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the war came down, but even there, the police are too strict.
Hurry the fuck up, CJ. Come on.
Those things that visit Columbus. Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. Sheep,
They're gonna cut us
rails
up
and
at this speed.
grapes.
More gas.
Bolivia's not bad either. You'll be surprised to find out that the party never stops.
How's the food?
Hey.
Well, a lighter is the most you need
Hey,
to
what's
cook up
this?
food,
Nail support?
but there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off like how
travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't sweat, kids. You're a rail after college.
We ain't closing the geriatric, CJ.
Charity and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slum about it. As much as possible.
Slow down.
But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the war came down, but even there, the police are too strict. Just can't let your hair down. There are far more unexplored pleasures to be had in France. Next caller, you're on the wild traveler.
I'd be banging my mother-in-law instead of my wife's best friend.
You can fight like beasts to discipline. I'm sure the summit of your aspirations in life is a cheerleader with big guns, but some of us think a little more exotically than this. Next caller, vamos, buenos dias and noches. Smile, I won't keep.
fuck! Free
Order! Sorry, I lost for a second. Speak.
Hey, I love this show. I'm a huge fan. I visit all the places you recommended, and in a lot of them, we're still talking about you. I even saw posters of you in the customs booth at the airport in the Philippines. You rock!
And no doubt, I love you. It was a great time.
Did that show you did last week? What was the data? Spiritual thing.
The Wild Dragon's happy ending. Very spiritual. You'll find it.
Hey! Years ago. Nobody CJ. You don't need this no more. I don't give a shit.
We got a 1081 inbound for Dale. Suspect last
Hello, I'm James Preston, World Traveler. This is the Wild Traveler. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste wonderful German wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun...
You want to roll with me? Let's make it happen.
With sparkling water. But war is folly, and we can only unite. Pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon journey with enormous weight and taste the wonderful German's Wurst? The world is full of ink and beer-guzzling marathon journey with enormous weight and taste the wonderful German's Wurst. The world is full of ink edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand, and I saw cherry walking the sparkling. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. A man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and relax. We mustn't force our way in culture of other things. Rather, come on. Maybe Hemingway was right. Maybe Ford. A man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and relax. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other peoples. We do. Come on. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Ford. They're all fighting inside to let a wild creature nature reign. I travel, therefore.
What did you expect from America? This the best you got?
I'll take you there. Things dusk. The sun bled red in the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. But
I'm gonna put in some work, you down? Hey, what you waiting around for?
the world is full of edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red in the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling. Is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. A man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and relax. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other peoples. Rather, maybe Hemingway was right about love.
Hit the gas! Get in the car!
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these
Keep it fast,
CJ. A man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and relax. We mustn't force our way into culture upon other peoples. Rather, maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford.
Get us out of here! Okay, get in.
The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Slow down, for goodness sake.
It was dusk. The sun bled red in the city of Thailand.
This car can't
as
fly,
Chen
you
brought
bitch!
me a sparkling.
Man, I heard a lot about your driving, man.
The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover.
Shotgun.
We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon journey with enormous bread and taste of wonderful German's Wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along,
up your speed. Keep up your speed,
The
CJ.
sun bled red of the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. Delicate, handsome, lovely.
Easy, man. Give me time to
War is
aim.
folly. We can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. But a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing.
You better not call us
Of
CJ.
culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing when he likes. We mustn't force our way in culture upon other people. Rather,
There goes my
leave it in.
breakfast.
Become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to a wild creature reality. I travel, therefore
I ain't got no wings,
This is a show
CJ.
that embraces culture from around the world. It's like
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right, though. Holy shit. I'm thinking of visiting Columbus. Give me recommendations.
oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard outside. And cheap. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, the lighter is the most able to cook up food. But there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off and howl. Get out of the days. Next quarter.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't let kids go a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slow out in a new hostel with community showers as much as the next man. But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the war came down, but even there, the police are too...
Okay, let's do this. Get in.
But there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You'll meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable, you'll rip your clothes off and howl.
CJ, no!
Next quarter.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And
Hit the
parents,
gas.
don't let kids go a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity,
Keep it
and
fast,
civilization.
CJ.
Europe is not the real world. This is.
Well, I love to slum about in the new hostel with community showers as much as the next man. But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the war came down, but even there the police are too strict. You just can't let your hair down. There are far more unexplored pleasures to be had in France. Next caller, you're on the wild travel.
After listening to you on and on about travel, you know how expensive it is to fly to Asia? Well, I saw the light. They're all coming here to set up fine families and run numbers. South America, everyone went extinct there. They have less culture there than the content of my toilet bowl. Rainforest, shame for it. And Mexico, I wanted to be that close to my ancient ancestors. I'd be banging my mother-in-law instead of my wife's best friend.
Myself.
You can fight like beasts or agree to disagree. I'm sure the summit of your aspirations in life is a cheerleader with fake guns, but some of us think a little more exotically than this. Next caller, vamos, buenos dias and noches. If you don't smile, I won't deep. Honor! Sorry, got lost. Speak.
Hey, I love this show. I'm a huge fan. I visit all...
People feel so comfortable you'll rip your clothes off and howl for days. Next caller.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country.
Let's go!
Let's roll, homie. Fam.
Hot dog from an uncaring
We all want the hoorah.
You can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste of wonderful Germany's worst. The world is full of edible things, and you can discover them
out
for
of here.
yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
up your speed,
It's
CJ.
dusk, and the sun bled red in the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these
Hit the
epochs
gas.
of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing if he likes. We
Keep it
mustn't
fast,
force our
CJ.
way and culture upon other people's. Rather, maybe Hemingway was
Get us
right
out of here.
Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature made. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first break.
Keep up your speed,
Totally agree
CJ.
with you about Australia. So thinking of visiting London, give any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation behind it. It's a positive excitement. And cheap. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's it feel?
Well, the lighting is the most you need to cook
Hit
up.
the gas. Okay, get in.
Cheap. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either.
Get in the car.
We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you could attend a beer-guzzling marathon-win journey with enormous weight and the taste of wonderful German
Shooting at the damn
The
blur,
world is
CJ.
full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself.
Keep it fast,
Come along, I'll take you there.
CJ, you's tripping. What's up?
Oh,
Shotgun.
I'll take you there.
Man, I heard a lot about your driving, man.
We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon-win journey with enormous weight and the taste of wonderful German's wurst? The world is full of incredible
Slow down,
things,
for goodness
and you can
sake.
discover them for yourself.
Get us out of here.
Oh, I'll take you there. The sun bled red on the city of Thailand as Chen
Easy, man. Give me time to aim.
The war is folly. We can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing.
There goes my
We
breakfast.
mustn't force our way in culture upon others. Rather, come part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature
Oh,
mate.
shit.
I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first step. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first step.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're right, the moon is shit. So thinking of visiting London, give any recommendations?
You wanna roll with me?
There by the bathroom, and you can
Yo,
attend a
I'll
beer-guzzling
keep on.
marathon-win journey with enormous weight and taste of wonderful German's wurst. The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk. The sun bled red in the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. But war is...
You better not kill us, CJ.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red on the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. Where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing. We mustn't force our way in culture upon others. Okay,
let's do
the
this. Get in.
sun-bled red of the city in Thailand as cherry brought me a spark. Delicate, handsome, San Andreas. But what?
Now see me. BLA gunner.
I have a hot dog from non-carrying vendor by the garden.
Keep up your
Attended
speed,
beer
CJ.
guzzling marathons in Germany with enormous men and tasty, wonderful German wurst. The world
Hit the
is full
gas.
of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you
Keep
there.
it fast, CJ.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red.
Get us out of here.
As cherry brought me a sparkling But war
Keep
is
up the
folly,
speed,
and we can
CJ.
only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. The man can be himself, smoke cigarettes,
Hit the
dress in
gas.
gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't force our way and culture upon other peoples. Rather, be the team, come part of it.
Scrub
Maybe
your
Hemingway was
speed.
right about love. Maybe Ford was.
Keep it fast,
We're all
CJ.
fighting inside to the wild creature we live. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show
I'm
that
shooting at the
embraces
damn
culture
blur,
from around the
CJ.
world. Let's take our first break.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're right, holy shit.
Get us out of here. Hey.
Huh? Give me them chips.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia.
Okay, get in.
So things are just wrong. Give me a recommendation.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had. It's a blizzard of excitement. Sheep? The rails are great. Lord. Olivia's not bad either. I'm surprised to find out that the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, the lighter is the most able to cook up food. But it's scarcely time to eat, my boy. Fascinating people feel so comfortable you'll rip your
Keep up
clothes
your
off.
speed, CJ.
For days. Next call.
Hi, my name's Geraldine calling from Castle
Slow
City.
down, for goodness sake.
Such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't let kids go a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous.
Man, I heard a lot about your
Dress in
life.
gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't force our way into the culture of other peoples. Rather, we're discussing the
Get
world
in the
and
car.
all its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. I have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar. You can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste the wonderful German's wurst.
Easy,
The
man.
world is
Give
full
me
of
time to aim.
edible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was
Scrub your
dusk.
speed.
The sun bled red of the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a spark.
Man, shotgun.
It was dusk, and the sun bled red of the city of Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling.
You better not kill us.
We're discussing the world and all its many pleasures.
I'm shooting at the damn blur, CJ.
Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor now? You can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men who taste wonderful German's wurst. The world is full of
Hit the gas.
incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled
Slow
red
down,
of the
for
city of
goodness sake.
Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling. Handsome, lovely.
Easy, man. Give me time to aim.
But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture. The man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing and gloves. We mustn't force our way into the culture of other peoples. Rather, lead it in, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Ford was. We're all fighting inside to live a wild creature embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first call.
Yeah, I totally agree with you about Australia. You're right. Holy shit.
CJ,
You're
you's tripping.
Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap. The rail...